morning all, and welcome back to Jack London State Historic Park. We hope you're having a safe and peaceful holiday season so far. We're really excited to begin our new series today on the secrets of the living forest. This is where we find and share some of nature's best stories about balance, strength, resilience, and the ability to thrive in challenging conditions. And today's special guest, Toyon. So when Europeans first arrived in California, they called this the Christmas berry, or California holly, because of its bright red color. And they used it for their holiday decorations every year. In fact, they liked it so much that they almost harvested it to extinction. And California in the early 20s had to pass a law making it illegal to pick Toyon on public lands. And that still stands for today. It took a really long time for this plant to bounce back, but thankfully it has, and today you will find Toyon covering the hillsides of California, all over the state. Because this amazing plant provides food and shelter to hundreds of creatures, including birds, butterflies, bees, moths, ants, mammals, and even more. It's a critical species for the health of this entire ecosystem. It's also one of the few native plants that provides food for birds deep into the winter. Historically, many indigenous Californians ate the berries, fresh, roasted, boiled, and even baked. And many people also made a type of cider from them. Tools were made from the wood, and medicine was made from the leaves and the bark of the plant. You could call Toyon a one-stop shop for all your family's needs. Remember, many wild foods like berries can be poisonous to humans, so always use caution when exploring. And children should always ask an adult before exploring unknown plants. So, we have protections in place from humans, but how does a plant this showy protect itself from being overeaten by all the critters in this forest? Cool story. Toyon blooms as early as June or July, but the berries won't ripen until winter, around Christmas time. While the berries are green and immature, their pulp contains small amounts of chemical compounds known as cyanogenic glucosides. These compounds are separated by cell membranes, and when a bird takes a bite out of an unripened berry, the cell membranes break, allowing the chemical compounds to mix together and form a cyanide gas. This puff of toxic gas scares the bird away, thereby protecting the young, developing fruit. Young berries also contain tannins, which are bitter and astringent, actually messing with the digestion process. This defense strategy keeps mammals like deer, coyote, foxes, and bear from over-browsing the plant before it's ready to give up its precious seed-bearing fruit. But at some point, Toyon wants its berries to be consumed so that its seeds will be spread. So, the next stage of the strategy. As the berries begin to ripen, those cyanide compounds start moving from the flesh into the seeds. And when they're fully ripe, the tannin levels in the berries also drop dramatically. This is when the berries begin to take on their famous scarlet hue, signaling to the animal world nice and loud that it's time to chow down. So Toyon is definitely the one in control. So, the next time you spot a humble little Toyon bush, stop and take a moment to appreciate this amazing plant and its ability to protect and manage itself while also providing so much for its own habitat. A true example of balance in nature. Thank you for joining us today. If you liked our video, please like and subscribe. Take care of yourselves, everyone.